So today I want to talk to you about the splendor of one singular scrumptious strawberry. Now, I don't know how many of you actually spend time actually thinking about your strawberries and really tasting it and whatnot. You know, I talk so much about mindful eating and the benefits that you can get from mindful eating, not just physically, but also as it relates to emotional eating, binge eating, stress eating, overeating. There's so much information that we can get about ourselves and about our proclivities towards food, and also what our bodies need just by slowing down, just by actually savoring and really noticing the different flavors and textures and the way something, a type of food sits in your mouth, for instance, or what the temperature is. How often are we actually thinking consciously about those things? So today I want to talk to you about the beautiful strawberry, because I worked with a client, this was many, many years ago, and this particular client, way before I even met her, had just a regular medical procedure done that ended up turning into a medical calamity, whereby she was actually in a coma for a month or something, and due to this medical issue that she had, of course, she was on a feeding tube, or it was an IV. She wasn't actually eating food for probably 3 months. And we were in a session one day, and she was sharing with me the first time that she ate after coming, she came out of this coma, thank God, right? And she hadn't eaten solid food in months. This is somebody who had struggled with weight, with overeating, with emotional eating for decades, okay? Decades. And, she was sharing with me how she chose to have a strawberry, and someone brought it to her hospital bed, and she told me she remembered putting this strawberry in her mouth, and it was the most glorious, juicy, incredible, delicious strawberry she'd ever had in her life. And the reason for that, I'm probably gonna have to move because there's a mailman here, sorry. And the reason for that is because she had not eaten, anything solid in months. And for her, just having something solid was so unbelievably she was filled with so much gratitude just to be able to live, just to be able to be, just to be able to eat again. And she remembers it being such a sensory, of course, a sensory experience, but also just this beautiful moment where she really, for the first time in her life, understood and appreciated just how amazing food can be, right? When you let go of all the stories and the guilt and the shame and the doing it right, doing it wrong, the rules, everything that we put onto our experience of eating, the fear of the consequences, right? All that stuff had been just gone, right? Because her life was in danger. And when she finally ate again, she was able to reconnect with the beauty and splendor, right, of just a single strawberry. And I just want to challenge you in the next week, in the next few days or whatever, next time you have something small to eat, or eat something big even, just a meal or snack, I want you to take a few minutes to imagine that you're eating this food for the first time in your entire life. What would it be? What would the experience be like? Imagine, it could be really anything, but just imagine you're eating this for the first time. Are you racing through it? No, probably not. You're probably gonna smell it. You're probably gonna look at it. What is this? What is it gonna taste like? Put it in your mouth. You're probably gonna savor it, right? So my challenge to you is imagine having a meal or snack whereby your only job is to fully enjoy it, is to fully experience it. And think about how different that eating experience can be when it's compared to how we normally eat, right? Standing up, or in our car, or multitasking, or unconscious even, or filled with guilt and just all kinds of negative feelings, right? So as you are listening to this today and you're thinking that's a really cool challenge, here's the thing. I want you to follow up. I want you to actually do it. And then DM me or send me an email or somehow get in touch with me and let me know what that experience was like for you. I would really, really love to know. And if you're interested in learning a little bit more about mindful eating, I have a free course on that. And you can actually go to it by just clicking bit.ly splendor.com/7days-slow. It's a 7-day free email course. You'll be sent an email every day. There's also an online portal that you can connect to, and it's just a great way to delve a little bit deeper into mindful eating as a whole and see if it's something that you may want to explore. It's definitely changed my life in so many ways, and time and again I'm reminded of how powerful a practice it really is as it relates to not just eating, but really everything in your life. Approaching things from a slow, mindful place can help you get so much more out of that experience, and to teach you so much more about future decisions that you make. Once you get to know your body, once you get to know yourself as an eater, then a lot of that excess noise can sort of fall to the wayside. And that's really what I want for everybody that I work with. So I hope this was interesting to you. Go have that mindful meal or snack or whatever, and DM me and let me know what it was like. Remember, the splendor of a single strawberry. Have a great Monday, guys. Bye.